Welcome, 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 welcome everybody here in this beautiful space, and also welcome to everybody watching this video at home later. Welcome, and please feel included in our beautiful chair yoga community. Good. Let's find our sitting position and start the class with a little bit of centering of the mind, which is really needed. Okay, we bring the mind in here now, and we sharpen a little bit the faculty of the mind about attention, about focusing, about staying present. And for this, we need a proper posture, a proper physical posture. And we sit nice and tall. You can have your block behind your back, between the back of the chair and the back of yourself, or if you like to activate the body already a little bit, you scoot forward on the chair, you stay away from the back, you place the block in between your legs. Of course, if none of this is comfortable for you today, you just stay sitting tall without having the block even between your legs. Good. And either way, we check our feet. Feet are parallel to each other, hip width apart, and remember the hips are here. The hip tips, not here the decoration. So from here, straight forward, the knees in line, and then the knees over the ankle, more or less, and the toes are pointing straight forward. Good. Let's lift the toes again, as we did already last week. Lift the toes and try to spread them wide. Try to spread them wide. Just concentrate. Send from your brain this message down to your toes. Please spread as wide as you can. And then relax and let them come down in contact with the floor. Now feel your feet. Feel your feet equally weighted. And then feel your sit bones. And again, check if you're sitting equally weighted, especially people like me with scoliosis. We tend to lean more on one side, to put more weight on one side because of this curve in the spine. So bring yourself back into balance, closing the eyes or softening the gaze. And we feel the arm relaxed with the palms in contact with our thighs. We are gently squeezing the block to keep it in place. And we feel how we are growing in our spine, vertebra by vertebra, having the sensation of a little string pulling us up from the crown of our head. The chest is slightly opening to the front. And our navel, our belly button is slightly in to support the posture. This nice, open, proud posture. Mountain pose on the chair. And from here we bring the attention on our breath, becoming aware we are inhaling through the nose and becoming aware how we are exhaling through the nose or through the mouth. Please keep inhaling all the time now throughout the class through the nostrils, and exhale if you can through the nose, otherwise the exhalation through the mouth. Soften your jaws, soften your lips. And become aware of the air streaming in your body and streaming out. How the inhalation is a little of uplifting energy, you grow tall, and how the exhalation is a little bit more of grounding energy, rooting down from the soles of your feet, pressing down from your sit bones. And let's start to deepen the breath, inhaling a little bit more deeply through the nose, filling the lungs more and more. Deep inhale. And then exhaling completely all the way out, slowly. It's a deeper inhale now, lifting from the crown of your head. And a deeper exhale through the nose or through the mouth, pressing the feet slightly down into the ground. And go ahead with this little deeper breath, in and out. Letting all distractions, all thoughts about the future activities, all expectations dissolve with each exhalation. And from here, we come back to our everyday breath, letting the body again breathe as it likes, as it wants. And we bring the palms together in front of our heart center into prayer, hands. We start a class with an Om together, chanting all together. Inhaling to chant, exhaling, Om. Release your palms on your thighs and gently flick your eyes open. Good. Now everybody taking the block away, either from your thighs or from the back, place it to the side, scoot forward on the chair, legs together. And we try to keep the legs together, knees together, and also ankles together to activate already a little bit the inner thighs. We inhale, we lift the arms, and we bring the hands behind our head, interlacing the fingers. We flare the elbows open and headrest push. So we are pushing the back of the head into our palms and the palms into our head. Opening the elbows to the side, lifting the spine, feeling how your neck is becoming stronger, pressing the head into your palms and the palms into your head. One more, inhaling, spine is long. Exhale, we start to bring the elbows to the front. Slowly, slowly, chin is dropping towards the chest. The spine stays long. And just with the weight of your arms, you look down. Keep the spine long, keep the legs together, and just let the gravity force give you a nice stretch on the back of your neck. And then inhale, lift the chin up, open your elbow again, press the head into your palms, open the elbow to the side, make yourself long, 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 long. And then from here, exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, spine is long. Exhale, we tilt the head towards the right. Right ear to right shoulder, spine is long. Right hand is coming with the palm on the side of the head. Again, without pushing, only letting the arm becoming heavy. Feel the stretch on the left side of your neck. Keep the legs together. Try to keep the knees together and the belly button in. Now inhale, chin is rotating down towards the right armpit. And exhale, chin is going up a little bit diagonally, and I look up. Exhale, chin down towards the right armpit. And then up, rotating, looking up. And back to center and bring the head back into neutral. And we change side. So left here to left shoulder. Drop the opposite shoulder. Don't hunch the shoulder up here. And then we apply a little bit of weight, placing the palm on the right side of our head. Just letting the arm becoming heavy. Don't push. And drop consciously the opposite shoulder down. Feel the nice stretch on the right side of your neck. And then we just take a couple of nodding down with the chin towards the left armpit, and you look down. And then you rotate the head up, looking a little bit up and down and up and center and release. Good. Inhale, grow tall with the inhalation, legs together. Exhale, we look over to the right, saying no. Over to the right. Back to center. Over to the left, shoulders are down and relax. Back to center, one more round. Over to the right without pushing, just warming up the neck area, and over to the other side. Good. Back to center. Inhale, rotate your arms all the way up. Good. Rotate your wrists down. Wrist down. Good. Inhale, fingertips on top of your shoulders, and then shoulder rolls, trying to bring the elbows together in the front and opening as much as I can, bringing then the shoulder blades together. Moving with awareness. One more backwards. Good. And we reverse. And we're taking 4 forwards. Again, moving without pushing, feeling what is happening in our shoulder joints. And the final one. And we stop here. We stop here with the elbow more or less at the same level of our shoulders, if we can, and we open. We bring the shoulder blades together, opening the chest, squeezing the back, and we close. And we open, actively opening here. We open here the pectoralis and closing. Feel the shoulder blades moving away from the spine. 2 more. Open. And kiss the elbows. And open and kiss the elbows. And open and T-shape and relax down. And fluid shoulder rolls here. We stay with the legs together, trying to press them together. We are going to inhale, coming into a modification of cat and cow. Now arms up, take a little bit of arch in your back, bringing your arms and your thumbs a little bit more backwards. You can look up or in front of you, respecting the need of your neck. Now exhale, bring your arms forwards with the fingertips towards me and start to round. Now tuck the tailbone under. The lower back is rounding, the mid back and the upper back, and as last the chin is moving towards the chest and you're reaching forwards from the fingertips, and at the same time you're rounding the spine towards the back of your chair. Good. Inhaling one more. Up. You can look up if it's comfortable for the neck. Exhale, rounding the back as we did from the bottom, and the chin is moving then towards the chest. And all the way up, and we come down, rotating the wrists, so finding mobility also in our wrists. Good. One more round of this with a variation for the arms. We interlace the fingers, and we flip the palms. And we bring it up any amount that it's possible for us. Okay, any amount. And we stretch up the arms. We try to bring a little bit back. without pushing, and we arch the back, the breastbone forwards. Exhale, bring in front of you and start to round the back, pressing the palms towards me, and again rounding the spine towards the back of the chair. Inhaling up, arching the back, exhaling forward, press away, round everything, especially the lower back, and then up, and we take a little twist towards the right. Press the sit bones down. You can do it also with the fingers on top of your shoulders, and we take a twist over to the other side, and back to center. We take a little bit now of side bend over to the right, again keeping the arms active, back to center, and over to the other side. Press both feet equally down, and back, and finally we release. Good. And take a couple of shoulder rolls. And then shake your hands a little bit gently, so releasing also the wrist, and open and close the fingers, because we had this position with interlaced fingers, so open and closing, and relax down. Good. We are coming to our sun salutation. Scooch forward on the chair. Legs are together, and we incorporate this cat and cow movement we've just done. Good. We are inhaling, arms all the way up, arms parallel first. We exhale, forward and round the back. We inhale, we place the hands on top of the knees, and we come to neutral spine. So roll your shoulder back and down, and we fold with the exhalation. We inhale and we open the arm to the right, back, and we open the left arm up and down, and then all the way up. We inhale here again, directly we arch a little bit the back, bringing the arms a little bit back. Exhale, we round. Inhale, we come to neutral spine, rolling the shoulders up, back, and down. And we fold forward. We inhale, we open to the right and back. And we open to the left and back. And all the way up. Bring your arms into genie. Inhale, exhale, twist to the right, head is following. Back to center and over to the left. Back to center, opposite, head is going to the other side, to the opposite. Back to center, arms to the left, head to the right for the coordination. Back to center, all the way up, and one more variation. Bring your arms down into ballerina, as if you would have a big balloon here, so the elbows are bent, yes. We inhale, we become tall like a ballerina, up, up, up. Exhale, we twist over to the right. We come back to center, over to the left. Back to center, opposite, yes. Back to center, opposite. Back to center, and all the way up, and climb the rope. Make the sides of the body really long, press the legs together, palms in prayer, touching, and down to the heart center. Well done. We are now very warm, and we can start with a little warrior flow, okay? Again, we have different options. For this, we scooch forward on the chair, legs together, and we are going to open the right leg to the side. So we have 90-degree angle, and the right corner of the chair is right in between my arms. You can't face me now. You're facing the right a little bit, right? Good. Now we inhale, we lift the right arm parallel over the right thigh, and then we bring the other arm up. in T shape, and we are in warrior two. Good. We inhale here, we exhale, and we drop the right arm down with the palm facing towards the front, and we bring the fingers of the left hand on top of the shoulder. So modification of triangle pose. Try to press a little bit the back of your hand towards your leg and the leg towards the back of the leg to open the chest, and lift the elbow up towards the sky. You can look towards the front. Yes. Feel the side of the body here opening, don't collapse to the front, keep opening here, and then with the strength of your legs and core, press yourself up into warrior two. Good. Now we reverse. Drop the back hand, get hold of the chair, flip the front arm, fingers on top of the shoulder, and lean over to the left, lifting the elbow up, and opening the right side this time. Inhale with the strength of your core, again into warrior two. Good. And now from here, extended side angle pose. We lean again towards the right, drop the forearm on top of the right leg, and flip the palm fingertips on top of the left shoulder. And we take a couple of shoulder rolls here, without collapsing here into the right side of your body. Yes. So shoulder rolls backwards, and we stop here, elbow up towards the sky. Inhale, press yourself back into warrior two. Stretch the arms, really make them longer. If you can, don't push otherwise, and exhale, release down. Good. We take the other side, closing, and we open to the other side. So find the right setting. Again, this time is the left leg pointing directly to the left, and the right one is straight forward. Good. I extend the arm into this nice T shape so that my upper body is into this nice warrior two shape. Good. We inhale and we take triangle now to the left. We lean over to the left. We drop the arm. The back of my left hand is coming towards the back of my left shin bone. I flip the palm and I bring the elbow, the fingers on top of the shoulder, sorry. Good. Now I direct the elbow up. I open the chest. I try not to close, to rotate forward, but I try to rotate the chest open towards the sky. Yeah, press. This arm is very active, the left one. Press it again, the leg, and the leg again, the arm. Good. Inhale, coming up, and we reverse. So drop the back hand, flip the front palm on top of your shoulder, and up, looking up, pressing the feet down, and inhale deeply. Exhale, warrior two. Good. Inhale, exhale, lean a little bit towards the left. Put the left forearm on top of the left. And then from here, fingertips on top of the right shoulder. And take a couple of shoulder rolls. Backwards. Backwards. Again, this arm, which is the left one, is very active. I keep the chest open. And then I stop the movement and elbow up towards the sky for a goodbye stretch on the right side of your body. And then inhale all the way up, stretching the arms for a last nice stretch here. Exhale, release down. Bring your arm in, your leg in. Take a couple of shoulder rolls. Move your arms forward and back. Okay, we have a second round to go. But before we go for the second round, we open the legs into goddess. So we scooch back on the chair. We scooch back so that we can really open. So in this nice straddle position of goddess legs, we have the knees on top of our ankles and the toes are in line with our knees. So check your legs. Everything is nice in line. Inhale, arms up, and bring your palms behind your head. So we're coming to side crunches for our obliques. Inhale, become nice, long. Exhale, lean a little bit over to the right. Up with the strength of your core. Exhale over to the other side. Up with the strength of your core. And right, press the feet all the time into the ground and lean just as much as it's comfortable for you without pushing. And we take 4 more. Let's start all together. And 1. And 2. The spine is long and the belly is in. And 3, belly is tight all the time. And 4, the knees are not collapsing towards the inside. And I come up, stretch your arms, stretch the abdominals, stretch everything, the front of the body, and all the way down. Move your legs a little bit. Good, we come to the second round of our warrior flow. So for this, we are going to extend the right leg to the side. So find on the chair the position. I always need to scoot a little bit towards the right to have more space to open. The toes is pointing towards the right. Yes, toes is pointing toward the right. Good. Now from here, open your arms into T-shape. You can repeat the option we did before with the fingertips on the shoulder, or you keep the arms long. We inhale, we start to lean over to the right, and then we drop the right arm and we bring the left one up with the palm facing towards me. So palms are facing towards me. Yeah, try not to twist the wrist. Keep the wrist in line with your forearm, and without closing, open the chest, open, open. We are in Trikonasana, in triangle pose. Now inhale, press the feet down, come all the way up, and we reverse the warrior. So drop the left hand, flip the palm, and open now over to the left, press the feet down. One breath here, inhaling and exhaling. You can look up to your hand or you look in front and back into warrior 2. Now extended side angle pose. We drop the left on top of the left thigh. We bring the arm down. Now look, we rotate to the front and up. One more, rotate. Let it come down and up, and one more time. Rotate, bring the arm down and up over to the left, over the head, and stretch. Good, and let's add something for our fascia. Open and close your hand. Your top hand, your right hand. Open and close. Feel what is happening. Press the feet down, feet are pressing down. And stop the movement, and then inhale all the way up into warrior 2 and release any space. Oh my God, mercy. And bring the leg in. So you will feel so good after this. Really? Yes. Awaken, open with space. Yeah, your body will say thank you. So let's take the other side. Okay. We extend the left leg. Again, I need to scoot to move on the chair. Now I'm more on the left side. Yes. And I'm really back on the chair. I'm almost touching the back of the chair. So find the setup which is good for you. The toes are pointing to the side. Good. Okay, arms to the side. So arms to the side, we lean. And with the exhalation, we drop the arm down. And we bring the other arm up, 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 up with the palms. Both palms are facing towards me, towards the front. I press the feet down and now I apply two opposite forces to the arms, like spreading the arms away from each other. Yes, well done. One more breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Remember, the feet are super important. And then inhale, come all the way up and we reverse. We drop. We flip the palm and we lean over to the right, opening the left side of the body. Again, you can look in front or a little bit up. Inhale, back into warrior two. Belly button is in all the time. And from here, we exhale and we come into side angle pose on the other side and we rotate the arm. Yes, slow. So this is for our shoulder joint. And also to bring the arm then overhead in a good position, in a good setup for our joint. One more, last circle. And then down, up, and overhead, and rotate the chest a little bit open. Yes, I could see everybody. Well done. And reach from the fingertips over to the right. And now open and close. So, and smile. Everybody, relax the face. Yes, great. And stop the movement of your hand. Inhale, come all the way into warrior two. Exhale, well done. And bring this leg in. We stay here in this goddess position as we did before. We take one more round of side crunches. Good. Inhale, make yourself tall. Hands behind your head. We inhale here, exhale. We lean over to the right and we hold for 4. Open your elbows. Try to open the elbows. Yes. For 3. For 2. Press the feet down. Feel the core working. For 1. All the way up. Inhale. Take some air in. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale with the exhalation over. And breathing here. Don't hold the breath. For 4. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. Hold for 1 and inhale all the way up. Exhale. Slowly open and slow motion all the way down. Good. Move your arms first. And also crisscrossing with very loose and relaxed arms. Now bring the legs together. Scooch forward. We can do a lot with a chair, huh? Yes. So, and then from here, let's just bring the spine again into articulation with cat and cow. So legs together, get hold of your thighs, below the thighs. So really gripping. Now using your arms as a leverage, you inhale and you bring your chest forward, the shoulder blades together. Yes, there is a little bit of traction here helping you to bring the shoulders back and the shoulder blades together. So you can stay with your gaze in front of you or lifting a little bit to open a bit the front of the neck. Now we are exhaling and we reverse. We start to tuck the tailbone down. Belly button in all the time. Round the lower back, round the mid back, round the upper back towards the back of the chair, chin to chest. My arms are straight and I round as much as I can, bringing the navel to the spine. Again, reversing, coming into arch. Inhale. This is our beautiful cow. And we exhale, rounding for a beautiful cat. Chin to chest. One more round with a different name. Inhale for a happy cat. Now you've seen the happy cats are like this. And then they're moving the tail. And exhale for hangry cat. Rounding and chin to chest. And inhale back to neutral. Ah, well done. Okay, let's take our beautiful resistance band. Okay, we are putting the band on top of our legs, of our thighs, and we're crisscrossing. Okay. Legs are more or less hip width apart for this. We're going to do hammer curls for the biceps. So we are going to hold the tails of the band with the fist. The thumb is on top and my palms are facing in. Okay, I'm not facing up, I'm facing in all the time. And my wrist is in line with the forearm. So I'm not twisting my wrist. Okay, elbow tight to the body, spine super long, belly button super in, super important, the setup, press the feet down. Try to keep the shoulders relaxed down and then we lift like a hammer. Up. Elbow in, elbow all the time in, regulate the tension of your band so that you have a little bit of resistance. And we do 10 together. Let's start together. 10, 9, slow, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And one more and hold. Hold for your strength, hold for 4. Shoulder blades down, hold for 3, hold for 2, belly button in, hold for 1, and release and shake your arms. Good. Now we take the band and we place it below the right foot and both tails to the inside. And I grab them with the opposite hand, with the left one. Good. I move my foot a little bit forward, the right one, a little bit. Now I'm working on the tricep, and this time I'm pulling back, and I'm trying to keep the elbow as close as possible to the body. I'm not opening there, I'm opening backwards. The spine is straight all the time and the belly button in, okay? And the feet are really pressing down. So the whole body is working basically. And let's start together. We do 2 sets of 10, okay? Good, let's start. And 1. Release only halfway. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, and the last one, hold for 4, hold for 3, shoulders down, hold for 2, 1, and release, and we change foot. So it's important that you have, this foot is really pressing down and the other one as well, okay? Because we need to have resistance here on the band. I don't want you to lift the foot here, okay? Foot is pressing down all the time. And then my elbow is going back. As much as I can, I don't open to the side, okay? Back. Good. Let's do again. Move the foot a little bit forward as we did before. Spine is long all the time. Belly button is in. And we do again 2 sets. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Everybody growing tall. I want you to see the spine really long. Grow tall. Feel that you are growing from the top of your head. Press the feet down, elbow back, 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 and hold for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and release. Take it off. Move the legs for a moment. Okay, now let's come to something for our hips. For this, we need to bind our legs. So we are crisscrossing below the thighs. And the legs are less than hip width apart. And then I make a knot. Okay? So I have a little bit of range of motion here. No, I need to feel that the resistance of the band, otherwise just choke the band. We scooch forward on the chair. Hands on our waist. The standing leg, in this case, we start with the right to the side. We are tapping to the side. So the standing leg is our left one. We grow tall and we are going to tap. And we try to extend a little bit the leg and we tap the floor with our toes. And then we bring it back. Okay, now we tap and we lean a little bit over to the other side. And we come back to neutral. And we tap and in. Let's start all together. We do 10, okay? So we are in the center, and when we tap, we lean a little bit. Okay? Good, let's start. And 10. And 9. And 8. And 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1, and in, arms to the side. We try 5 with the arms in airplane. And we lean, and in, lean, in, out, in, 4, 5, and together. Could you feel it around the hip? Yes, otherwise you need to give a little bit more resistance to your band, okay? Let's take the other side. So first, hands on our waist. So the standing leg is the right leg. And now we tap to the outside with the left one. So you need to be really sitting on the front of the chair. Otherwise, you don't have that range of motion, the space to move. Good. Spine is tall. We inhale and we start. 10. In, 9, in, 8, in, 7, in, 6, in, 5, in, 4, 3, 2, 1, and nobody said we are not leaning. Aha, okay, we are leaning now, arms out. We take the lean. And in for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and all the way in, and shake your legs. Shake your legs, release the band, release the band. Okay. Good. Open your legs wide, hands on your waist, and we are taking a couple of circles with our torso. Again, belly button in, spine nice long. We are rotating in one direction, relaxing and releasing, and we change direction. Yes. And the last one, and back to neutral. We bring the legs in. Good, and we are ready for our dance. So today we are having a song that I think we didn't practice for a while, which is Love and Gratitude. Okay, love and gratitude is so important. Gratitude. We are here in this peaceful region doing yoga with sun, and the world here is okay, everything is all right. So we should be very aware of that. We are privileged. Okay, we are privileged. So let's really feel gratitude for this. It's so important not to forget that we are in a privileged situation here, okay? And we can take care of our body and our well-being. Let's just review quickly the sequence. We have the skip here. The skip is, let's do it with the legs. So one leg forward and then the other one. Tapping with the toes, okay? And now we add the opposite arm. So right and left arm in front. And then we change. Okay, coordination, yes. Okay, that's good. Okay, we are tapping with the toes, like tick, 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 tick. Yes, okay, good. And then we have the happy on. The happy, it's a side bend, okay? The happy, it's a side bend. And then we're singing or living my favorite song. So we are singing from the mouth, lean forward, and open, 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 and bring the shoulder blades together. Okay, this is singing or living my favorite song. And then again we have the skip, tak, tan, 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 skipping, skipping, skipping. And then we have the leg lift, up, down, and then we go around and around, and then the other side, and then we have a second cycle is in and out, in and out, in and out, and around in the other direction. It doesn't matter which direction we are going to do anyway, both of them. And I think that's pretty, and then we have the goddess, opening, and alive. This is alive. Looks like alive, no? So, alive. And then at the moment we do the wave. Again, a little bit more of side bend, okay? Good, that's it. Okay, scoot forward on the chair, please. We find the rhythm. And we start with the skip.
Living at the corner of joy and gratitude.
Yeah. Happy on.
Happy on.
Favorite
Living
song.
my favorite song.
Again we skip.
Flowers are blooming and skies are always blue.
And now the corner.
Living at the corner of
Joy.
and gratitude.
And gratitude. Again. Oops, up and down. And around. Other side.
Life is the reason each day.
Around and around.
Occasion.
Open into goddess.
Celebrate being alive.
And alive. And we start again. Skipping.
Living at the corner of joy and gratitude.
And the happy on.
I got my happy on.
Favorite song,
My
singing.
favorite song.
Again.
Flowers are
prepare for goddess. Open
Celebrate
and up.
being alive.
And a wave.
What a gift to be happy, joyous,
And we skip again.
at the corner of joy and gratitude.
And a
I got
happy.
my happy on,
Singing.
my favorite song.
Again.
Flowers are blooming and skies are always blue.
And the corner.
Living at the corner of
Joy.
and
Gratitude.
Living at the
Corner.
corner
Two more of this.
joy
Joy.
and gratitude.
Again.
Living at the corner of
Joy.
and gratitude.
Bum, bum. Let's take our belt before we come into Shavasana. I want you to place the belt below the foot, the right foot, and holding the belt with both sides, you stretch the leg, the right leg in front. So you make yourself long in the spine, get hold of the belt with the right leg, the right hand, and you open to the side. And if you like option to stretch the arm to the opposite with the palm facing towards me, palms facing towards me. Yes, try not to lean. Try to keep the upper body in the center. Bring it back, change, and over to the left. Arm to the right, stretching your IT band here. Stretch, 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 back to center. Now release, arms up, bend and stretch, bend and stretch, such a kick, bend and stretch, and release down. And we take the other side. Now left side, so we lift the leg first, make the leg nice. Extended, we grab with the left hand and we grow tall, okay? First of all, the spine is long and now we inhale. With the exhalation, we open as much as it's possible, don't worry. Foot is flexed, foot is flexed. Okay, again, we grow tall, arm out to the side, palm facing towards me. We try not to lean, bring yourself back into center. Inhale. Exhale, bring it to the front and switch the grip over to the right, and the left arm is coming now to the side. Good. Again, a nice tall spine, and inhale, exhale, bring it to the front, let it go. Arms into cactus, and 3 socha kicks. 2, 1, and slowly down. Just shaking your legs a little bit. Good. And then we're taking rest now. You can lean back and have your block behind you just to support you. No slumping, okay? No slumping. Choose the option which is good for you. And we are taking a short Shavasana now. Just allowing the body to integrate the practice, which is very important. We try to keep the energy in, no talking. So this is the moment where we allow the body now to absorb, zip in the benefits of the practice, and where we can really come in contact maybe with our inner silence now. We can relax the body. There is nothing more to do now and nowhere more to go. rest. And let's start to deepen the breath a little bit to wake up the body slowly, slowly. You can stay quiet or you can take any stretch that you feel appropriate now. The most important thing is to keep silence inside and outside, to zip in a little bit more of this beneficial energy. And we bring the palms together in front of our heart center in prayer position. Feeling again a little bit of this gratitude for our possibility to practice together, to have a healthy body, to be in a peaceful land. And let's dedicate the goodness and the benefits of this practice, of our collective energy, to the well-being of all people and animals on this world. Loka samasta sukhi no bhavantu. May all beings on this planet be happy and live at peace, and may we always contribute to it. If we have peace inside, we can give peace to others. Namaste. Bow to yourself, and thank you so much for practicing with me today. Well done, everybody. Namaste, 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 namaste. Thank you. Namaste.